Tyracliff the Tiger Prince. Tyracliff, what do you remember from this?
Oh, I was walking through walls, going crazy, bro. I mean,
Balls and shit.
nah,
Yes, sir.
I went through the walls, dissected that security system down there. Every tunnel to every
Ooh,
trap, you know,
pull it up.
was seen through the ethereal plane.
You encountered a large chamber at the very base of this cavern system with alternating tunnels taking the correct path miraculously by investigative work from the
every,
ethereal walk
trap.
of Tyracliff, from Rusty's eye in the sky, his raven. You guys were able to spew magic all over the map. Oh, sorry. You guys were able to identify that deep in this cavern, there was an enormous tumorous heart that was beating here. Black tendrils touching the ceiling, and a plan was made. As there were multiple of these crawling entities, these strange, almost dwarven-like creatures down here. A plan was hatched. Separate and annihilate. So, a distraction was made using some mysterious cover. You guys called forth the entities from the cavern, led them back to the front of the cave, while Tyracliff headed them off using his ethereal plane, running through the walls. The rest of you entered into the cavern and combat ensued. Fiery magic was spewed out from the hands of Elias. We already know what the fuck Louis Kaye was doing, punching the fuck out of a heart. We had Gabby shooting spells left and right, hexes popping out the pockets, slipping in, I think, roofies into people's drinks. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Hey, they love their swamp shine. They love it.
That's what we had going on. But as the combat was getting hairy, as the forces that you had led out were returning, Tyracliff distracted them once more to give your party enough time for Eldrin to be sucked into the heart on death's door. I think he had 1 hit point, 2 hit points left, Eldrin. Regardless, his life was fading, and in a last-ditch effort, he summoned forth the arcane power that welled up inside of him, and a magic circle was placed upon the heart, repelling the heart from the ceiling and skewering it on a stalactite or stalagmite, and ending the heart, allowing all of the denizens here to collapse and fade from life. A miraculous and, I'll say it, devastating kill from Eldrin. And the first of its kind, I believe. No more, a permanent slumber dealt out to the heart. And with that, we enter back into today's, let's just say, this game. I'm gonna run that back.
Try that one more time.
Let me stop the stream.
That, we journey back to today's game at the apex of this encounter. You all lie within the underground cavern underneath the vaults of Wormbloom. The beating heart still gushing out black ichor on the ground. All of those strange creatures collapsing as the apparent hive mind has been dealt with. There are tunnels on the bottom, on the floor of this surrounding cavern, small holes that were dug up by the creatures that lived here. But with the apparent threat dealt with, you all examine your surroundings, take in everything that has happened, and my beloved Wormbloomians, what would you like to do?
Loot the bodies.
Here, is there any treasure down here?
Any bones?
There are several towering like rib cage like bones here. I'm talking 20, 30 feet tall. You can also loot the bodies if you would like.
Can I do my arcane sense thing to see if I can see anything magical in here?
Yes, you can. The winds blow through the cavern, and a little "ooh" sound goes through the ear piercings on Elias, and you do sense some magic echoing from the heart, as well as a very faint, very faint trace coming from the bones that extend towards the ceilings.
Is it possible to like get any like remove any pieces of that bone?
Louis had beat the fuck out of one of the bones, so there are fragments laid out across the ground.
Can I tell if those also have magic in them, or are they only the big ones?
You take up a little piece. There is a faint magic coming through here, but these are blackened, kind of ooey gooey bones that you remember are significant of from your discoveries. This shows that they are decroded colossi bones. That's a real word, decroded.
Decroded. Look it up.
Word.
Don't question it.
Richard
And then
Faction.
if I can, I'd like to try and break a piece off of like the big structure, cut it or saw it. I don't know.
Yeah, do you have any tools or magical means to do so?
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm gonna break me off a piece of Elias.
Take this.
And I'm
Don't we
gonna
all?
break
I'm
off
a-
a piece of a Kit Kat bar.
Mm.
I guess not. I'll
Okay,
come
well then
back.
you don't get to do that.
Okay.
That's just how the game works. Sorry, bud. You've been
And that's
away for a
That's
while.
how it is.
That's just how the fucking game works, man.
Yes, sir. I understand. I didn't mean to make you upset.
Rusty, you go through and start looting the pockets of these individuals. A lot of them do not carry any sort of weapon or coin or anything. There are about 2 or 3 though that do have some loot on them. Go ahead and roll me 3d12.
3d12.
312s.
I ain't got it.
Or 12
I will
threes,
go to the
if you got
next
'em.
person.
Wait,
I'm
hold
good.
Up, hold up. Hold up.
Pass. Can't make me do shit.
I'm not rolling. I'm not fucking rolling.
I don't even want to play.
I got 7, 4, and 12.
I don't remember Colin being so bossy.
I don't want to fucking be here.
Right, Jordan?
There's only one person more bossy than Colin. Come on.
7, 4, and 12,
My
11,
mom.
33.
Mama.
Oh,
20, 23?
okay. You find within the pockets of these individuals, you find one of them actually doesn't have it in its pocket. It is wearing a cloak. One of them has an arcane cloak on them.
Copy.
Let me get
You find another one has 2 potions of healing. And you also find a feather that is glistening gold, like a golden feather.
Does anything happen when I touch it?
It feels very warm to the touch, like it's been sitting in coals.
It's golden, but it's cold.
No, sorry, like it's been sitting in coals, like been warmed up.
Oh, it's hot.
Like burn.
Yeah.
And nothing happens when I touch it. Just I feel the heat.
Just
is on.
that.
Look at that heat.
If you want to roll me an instinct roll, or no, yeah, it'd be instinct or knowledge for you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go with instinct.
And just so everyone remembers, that's 2d12s, add your modifier, and you need to tell me hope or fear.
Or what?
Or perish.
Oh, my bad.
And you get decredited.
No, bro.
I got 2 3s.
That's a crit!
Legitimate 2 3s.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. That's a... You gain a hope, and that's an automatic success. You touch this and feel its warmth and immediately know you've heard tales of these creatures that this belongs to. This is a phoenix feather.
Oh, okay.
And on an at 20, I can tell you immediately, if you have at least one phoenix feather on you when you fall unconscious, you gain a +1 bonus to the roll you make to determine whether you gain a scar. So basically, if you go
Ooh.
down and then come back up, if you would be guaranteed a scar, you can roll for it instead and gain a +1 to that roll.
You don't
Okay.
want those scars, bro. I got 2 of them.
I know.
Okay.
The ashes, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Work it.
And then you said there was some potions and a cloak.
2 potions of healing and an arcane cloak.
That arcane cloak, anything special?
It's a simple magic item. You would know them pretty well. A creature with a spellcast trait, while wearing this cloak, can adjust its color, texture, and size at will. So it's like Lord of the Rings cloak.
Love it.
That's what I have. I got one of those earlier.
Love it. Okay. I loot those things. I definitely pocket the feather, put the cloak into the pack. Just kind of see what everyone else is up to, for sure.
What's everybody else up to?
Louis is just gonna like kind of walk around the perimeter and see if he can find any other passageways other than the one we just came down.
Okay, so the one you came down from is the one on the furthest south side. There are no other big tunnels that like are naturally formed. The rest are dug into the ground, and those would be the ones here, 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 and here. The actual holes in the ground.
Mm. Can I fit in
white
the hole in the
circles.
ground?
Yes, you can. It is wide enough that you can easily fit into there.
It's like a straight drop, or can I kind of like crawl?
It's got like a little bit of an edge to it. Yeah, it's a little bit because these creatures were kind of hunched over and crawled on all fours. So you would have to like bear crawl your way through these, but it's not like completely claustrophobic of like, oh shit, if this collapses, I'm going to die. It's wide enough that there's a little bit of give. Which one are you doing?
I guess just this first one over here on the right.
Okay.
Or the first one I would see.
That one, as you continue to crawl through, it goes down deeper at an angle. And Louis just kind of disappears from the rest of your guys' group and
See you
crawls
guys.
to the hole. Louis, as you go down this hole, it expands into a wider kind of room. Not nearly as wide as the heart room, but it appears to, well, it doesn't appear. It reeks in here. Smells of body sweat and just bad BO. And there appear to be several like patches of linens and clothing on the ground, looking to be some sort of sleeping chamber.
Like there's nobody in here that I can tell.
No, nobody in here. There's not even a fire or any torchlight. You're just going off the ambient light coming from the tunnel.
Mm. So it's just like clothing and shit.
Yeah, loose cloth and bedrolls and stuff like that.
I guess I'm gonna search around a little bit and see if I can get a better idea of what this was used for. I guess if like that's just where the skeleton
Yeah.
people slept.
Give me a instinct roll.
First roll back in the game.
Uh, and we wasted it on a phoenix feather.
So I
Once
can't
again,
wait for you
two
to use that
12s.
next session.
2 12s. Add them together. Tell me hope or fear.
That's with hope, and that'll be an 8.
Nice. You gain a hope on an 8. Investigating these cloths, you do see that there is on the ground here. It is changed from normal rugged stone, unworked stone, and in the corner of the room, you see a strange, almost like shelving coming out of the wall, and it dips down, and that is made out of pure cobblestone, like forged stone.
Interesting. You said it's just like a shelf?
Yeah, it's like it's like in Minecraft somebody just put a block of cobblestone in the corner.
Sick. And can I interact with it in any way? If I go up and touch it, can I like move it or?
You go and shift the weight around, and one of the stones, the mortar's a little faded on, comes off, and a gust of wind kind of blows through to you, cold and dank and smelling of like mildew and water. Kind of blows past. Now there's an opening hole in that shelf.
I'm gonna punch through it.
Yeah.
You break through it easily with your strength, and you hear a sound deep beneath. You hear a
So like kind of like a monster, maybe.
little bit like a
Okay.
monster, yeah.
I guess now looking through, if I peek my head in, can I kind of see what this
Yeah.
leads to, or is it just another hole?
There appears to be it is a hole, and there appears to be another like 20-foot drop into just darkness. At least 20 feet. That's just with the light you can see.
Okay, if I pick up one of these stones and like throw it in, try and kind of gauge how deep it is.
It drops for about 10 seconds, and then you hear it clatter, and you hear another monstrous.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and go back up. I'm gonna tell the
Okay.
rest of the gang what I found.
Okay.
There's a monster beneath us. If this fight wasn't enough for y'all, and you want to go fight something bigger, maybe it's a dragon on its horde, and we'll be rich. Might
Isn't that
be
what we
worth
came
something.
for? Isn't that the vaults right there to be rich?
Indeed, that's what I'm thinking.
Phil, come on.
I mean, it didn't
And
sound
might I
that big.
say-
The monster.
Eldrin's
Well,
like taking a minute because he just almost died to his heart. To himself.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
And what does he sound like while he's taking a minute? There we go.
Yeah.
There, baby Jesus.
I found God.
Hmm. Which one?
You want to explore it,
It's not good political.
Louis?
Well, I'll put a. I'm gonna like take one of the bones, like stab it right by the hole, like to mark it for whatever reason. Like I'm gonna go check out the other holes, see if they all lead to the same thing. Maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's some different stuff around here, around these parts.
I'd be willing to help you do that. Check,
I'm gonna go.
investigate the holes.
I'm gonna go in some holes together.
Freaks.
Wait,
I'm
what's
in.
happening?
We're gonna go explore some holes together.
Yeah,
We're
both
getting
gonna
that
go in
hole.
this-
Colin's like, I really
We're gonna-
lost a hold of this one.
We're gonna go in this. very
Nobody's
last one.
exploring any holes.
Without consent.
Do I have to roll for it, or
And if they fail, I get to just.
Which one are you guys looking at next? That top left one?
Yeah.
Who's going
Oh,
first?
I was thinking divide and conquer.
Okay.
Well,
never mind.
okay.
But we can go together. I don't care.
No, we
either
can go
way.
so-
No,
separate.
it's fine.
All right. All right.
So who's going to which one?
I'll let you
Who's
pick.
go-
Turcliffe, you can. Whichever one you
I'll go to the top one.
Okay.
Your top. You look like a top. I'll be honest.
Thank you. Thank you.
More of a backdoor kind of guy. So I'm gonna Louis heads to the left hole, Tiercliff heads to the top one. Both of you, please roll me 2d12.
Initiative.
No modifier
No modifier, just pure d12s.
with hope, if that matters.
What'd you get? Sorry, Tiercliff.
9 with hope.
9. Okay. Louis.
I got 13 with fear.
Okay. So Tiercliff gains a hope. I gain a fear. Tiercliff, what you find is as soon as you crawl into the hole, there is a disgusting stench. It smells like refuse, mold, decay. And the further you start crawling, the ground starts to become just a little bit stickier and more wet. Until eventually you crawl into a chamber that is much wider than the one that Louis found. And there are bodies chained up and strewn all throughout the cavern, rotting. There is meat of various humanoids scattered all throughout the ground, bones hanging from the ceiling, and there is a shuffling of noise back in the cave.
Like far or can't tell.
Not too far. It only sounds maybe like 15, 20 feet away, and it sounds like a scraping noise.
Can I see any sort of other entrances? Or like is it like does it feel like the vault, like I'm in the vault straight up?
It doesn't feel like you're in the vault at all. It's still that rugged, huge stone.
Nasty.
But there is like that same scratching sound, and as you crawl further into the room, a little stone kind of slips from your hand and goes across the floor, and you hear a and then you are going to take it. It runs at you.
Well, I'll let you say what you're gonna say.
It's going to try to attack you. For a 6 to hit your evasion.
I would have entered spirit form way faster.
Okay.
But,
As soon as it
as soon as
comes
that
through,
rock makes a noise.
Yep. Spirit
on
form. Phew, its hand darts through your chest, and you see a tiny little imp, like maybe 1 foot tall, dark black skin, fiery red eyes, jabs its tail into you and just starts. It's like the creature from Smiling Friends.
Which one?
Dude, if you do that again, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I warned you. I told you I was going to do it.
Well, at this point, I'm going deeper because I'm stuck in this farm.
How long is this form?
I think
Does
it's
it
just
even say?
until.
I think it's permanent.
Yeah, I think it's like. But
Forever.
I'm out of stress points to switch back, so I don't know how that works.
Okay.
You can't rest. He's taking
can-
forever.
Yeah, I'm just a ghost now forever.
Say, "What? This is me."
But I had
You
to
can-
stress to get into.
Yeah,
So I don't
you
know.
can take another stress. You'll take an HP point to turn back.
Okay.
do
if
it.
you want. So you're in this form until you take an HP to return back.
Okay. Yeah, I would just kind of explore. I mean, bro
Okay.
can't hit me.
Yeah, we'll come back to you then. Louis, you, your tunnel is much wider. It appears that the creatures, the large lumbering creatures, this was the tunnel that they kind of frequented. Um,
Mhm.
it's a much easier crawl through here, and eventually you come into a cavern that goes upwards, and it is a large. It is a much larger, actually constructed room with an enormous vault door on the north side.
Okay.
There
looking like-
are,
Oh, keep going.
there are heaps and piles of all sorts of treasures around here.
Nice. I guess looking around the room, can I tell if there's any like maybe traps or other dangerous entities? Maybe.
Make me another instinct roll.
And so 13 with fear.
You do see at the very face of this tunnel entrance, like right before you fully crawl into the room, you just see the glistening of coins and gems and other sorts of trinkets in this room. A hoard of treasure. A hoard of treasure. Yeah, Tyracliff found the meat locker, and Louis found the treasure room. You see above you, there is a large boulder held up by like a net, and there's a tiny string on the ground that you are like inches from touching with your bare palm. There is a trap here.
Hmm.
One that threatens to block off the room in total if triggered. All right. That's awesome. That's do the side eye with it. Do the Jim from the Office side eye.
I was trying
How
to be
did
so
you-
subtle.
How
I
did
was
you do
not-
that? How did you do that? Tell me how.
I was barely trying to tweak my settings. That's not what I wanted to do.
Do it again.
Oh man.
I guess if that's that little string that's right in front of me, if I can avoid that and try and get to the other side to the other vault door without setting it off.
Yeah, now that you know it's there, you could easily do that. You step over the string, look up. It's an enormous boulder held together by like 3 or 4 nets. And as you walk into this room, it's a huge cubic-like room. 4 walls, equidistant from each other, almost like a perfect cube, and the vault door sits on the north side. There's a little bit of treasure and like weaponry that's kind of in the way of the vault door, but your experience within Wormbloom, you immediately note this to be one of the vaults. And you are on the interior side of a room.
Okay. Okay. All right. In that case, I'll probably turn around and head back. I'll leave it as it is.
Okay.
I'll head back up to the others.
Tyracliff, as you continue to explore through the walls and the floors, is there any direction you're going specifically?
Nah, I think I mean, I guess like trying to understand how the tunnels connect kind of thing. I would
Okay.
try to discover, and just like if we go down this tunnel, we're here relatively, but beyond that, it's just trying to figure out what this thing is. If the heart was trying to protect something, I'm a little confused because I'm in this nasty meat lock. I'm like, what's the point of like this whole ordeal we
Right.
just went through?
Exploring up through the ceiling, down to the floor, around. This all takes like a few minutes. So think the rest of you think about what you would be doing while Tyracliff is gone for about 5 or so minutes. He's just flying through the walls and stuff. Every so often you might see Tyracliff just fly through a wall, fly up through the floor, down through the ceiling.
Place is fucking haunted.
Yeah, get him! They turned him into a ghost.
They killed Tyracliff.
The other tunnels that you guys walked past already. So if you guys were coming from the south side, all those southern tunnels that you expertly identified as the incorrect paths, those extend in like arteries. They spiral out and connect to other chains of tunnels. And from what you can deduce from 5 minutes of exploring, this tunnel network this heart chamber was the central nexus point of all these tunnels. But the rest of them spiral out and continue, from what you can tell, for miles outwards to the outskirts of Wormbloom, to other places. This was a huge... What is your instinct modifier?
None.
Or
A
sorry,
0.
knowledge modifier.
Where's that? +1.
These tunnels extend for miles outwards. They connect in various places above ground, below ground. But the strange thing is that there are no other bodies of these creatures within these tunnels. All of them seem to be centralized around here. So the tunnel network looks to be like it should house hundreds, if not 1,000 individuals in it. There are multiple other bed chambers and meat lockers that have nothing in them. No other treasure rooms or anything like that, but they're just empty caverns. So on a +1 modifier, the question comes in your brain, why is the system so huge and there's only like a dozen, maybe 2 dozen of these creatures down here? Until eventually 5 minutes, let's give you 6 minutes passes, and you return in your spectral form back to the group in the heart chamber, where the rest of you have been doing what exactly?
I'd want to
All
look
right,
through
fuck it. I'm gonna break the bones. Silence, old man.
Slumber. Elias ain't doing shit.
All right, I'm sleeping.
How are you breaking the bones?
I
Your
just want
fist?
I'm gonna just try and use like my, what do they call it? Hand stuff. I'm gonna do hand stuff to
Probably
the
your hands.
bones.
All right, both hands.
Naturally.
He breaks both of his hands.
You dirty freak. You gonna shoot little air shot at him?
Yeah, I'll like pick up some rocks and just kind of like send them at it and see if I can just break chunks of it off.
Yeah, a few of them just, and a chunk comes off. Like maybe like enough to fit in your hand.
If I can, I want a couple of that size. So
Okay,
a couple of these.
couple of these right here.
And then I'll just put those in like my bag or whatever.
You can easily get as many as you want. So
Okay, then I'll just fill up my bag. I'm gonna put max capacity to old bones.
I'm gonna say like 9. You get 9 handheld size chunks
Out of these,
of these. Couple of these right here.
a little bit of these,
Maybe a little bit of that.
maybe some of this. That's I'll look around like, where'd everybody go? Meaning our cat and fighter.
Tiger Prince returns. Louis
Oh.
returns. You're all back together.
Who called me a cat?
The old man.
I am the Prince of Tigers.
Yeah, he's
Try to
the old
slumber
man.
me.
He's a good-
Go ahead.
he's a good fight. Yeah, slumber me, bitch. See what happens.
Double X fucking damage.
He dies. His heart stops.
He
It
moves on to
actually-
the next place.
Yeah, in
I think-
ethereal form, Slumber does double damage. And it just stops his heart.
Oh,
I'm critting.
That's a crit. You critted me. I'm
Oh,
legit
Oh,
out.
shit. He's asleep, just floating in the air.
I'm like, I do that.
These hands?
I cancel it.
Tiercliff, you're back.
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to people while? I'm
Yeah,
back there?
fuck it.
All right. I would just share everything I found.
Where?
Just none of this makes sense, guys. There's so many tunnels, but none of them have anything. There's a bunch of these similar looking chambers, but this is the only one with stuff in it.
Well, isn't that just the darndest thing?
Fuck was that?
Oh, shit.
I thought I'd try a new voice
no.
the last session.
damn.
Wow.
Are we workshopping new voices the last session?
That's crazy.
Session 10 or 11.
Hey, it's me. I'm Eldrin. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, God.
Did we kill that fucking
Got a wheel, Nevin.
that bartender guy?
You casually just with one
That's
hand
so
on the
good.
Guys,
wheel.
whenever you're done, just
I'm
warmed
just
up. We can
cruising.
roll.
He's just-
Nevin,
We're
what the
playing-
fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Bro's cruising him.
we're playing the whole time, and you're just fucking.
Oh shit.
It's just
Goes
a
on a
power
ride.
move. It's a power move.
I wish he
bro.
was actually driving. God, that would be so funny.
Damn.
He's just playing in the background.
He's got.
So what are we doing, guys? Shaking.
Oh, he's fucking screaming at people.
Do we know what do we know what Louis found?
Nah, he's keeping it
Perfect.
secret, keeping it under
I
wraps.
didn't.
All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I
I
seen
seen
that.
Thing is,
I've seen that.
come on.
Was there a chance to take a gold?
One.
Is
just
it an
one.
ethereal beam?
Alright.
Wait, Colin, I wanted
Yeah,
to check
was
out.
debating.
I wanted to check out the heart.
I don't think I
Okay.
can. Well, I could, but not worth it.
Is it? Did it like melt into goop? Goop, goop, goop.
It's got goop coming from it, but it's still speared on one of those bone fragments, or like rib cage bones. It's still there. It's not turned into like mush or anything.
And it-
It's
and it-
just no longer beating.
And it doesn't like hurt me to touch it or anything, right?
You could try.
I mean, I was touching it before, wasn't I? When I was on top of it,
Yeah, but it was hurting.
It wa-
you.
and it was sucking me in, sucking my shit.
It was sucking your shit.
I'll be careful,
my
but
shit.
yeah, I'll put like one finger, see if it hurts.
Okay.
32 points of damage.
One finger in, it feels pretty warm.
What if I went 2 fingers?
Two
I
fingers.
legit don't know what we're talking about.
Ah.
That's crazy.
What if I go around the back of it?
Show me. Show me.
Pressing one finger in, it's not warm. It's bone cold. It is mushy, but there's like a little bit of muscly resistance to it.
Okay,
You do not get hurt by it.
cool. I
It
just
won't
want-
hurt you.
I just want to search around it.
You sure about that? You sure it won't
Where
work?
is the clitoris located?
Nobody knows.
It's a myth.
It's a mystery to men. I'm
Um,
not sure it exists.
I'm gonna look around it for just anything, like just to see if it was just like an actual heart, or if there's anything inside of it, like loot it basically, or anything like to help us figure out how the fuck this got here.
It's been
Okay,
here,
so
dog.
those are no roll required for looting it. Trying to like investigate, prod it, and push on it, and like examine it from all sides. There doesn't seem to be any items or anything lodged into it. It seems like this is a fully natural, heart-like thing, which is a strange occurrence in it of itself. For there just to be a throbbing heart of black mass in the center of this. As far as let's do a knowledge roll. See, like if you can kind of glean some information from this.
Okay.
Now,
Please.
No, oh, you're set here.
now, do it now.
What do I roll? I got a total of 25 with hope.
Wow,
Almost a max
Did you-
roll.
was that 2D? Okay,
2d12. I got a 12 and a
Okay.
10 plus 3.
nice. You gain a hope.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you
Fuck.
all gain hope because at the beginning of the session, my thing gives you a hope.
Go. Everybody gains a hope.
Oh, I done added it already.
I'm gonna take 2.
I had
been
2.
done.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
maxed out for 3
Tiercliffs.
games.
I'm gonna take Tiercliff and Louis. I'm gonna give myself 3.
Whoa.
Go on, give
No,
yourself a fear
I need
on the
those.
house.
Ah, fuck it, yeah. I'm gonna use 3 fear. You gain nothing from this.
No!
Wow, that's a crazy roll.
Crazy.
Um,
bro.
That's what I do.
Yes, sir.
Examining the heart closer, there is like a stench and a gumminess to the muscular texture of this. It looks to be that this heart was in a state of decay. And a stranger factor of that is it was in a very long state of decay. From what you could tell, taking like little tissue samples and taking them out and spreading them out and seeing like the veiny windows of the flesh, this has been decaying for hundreds of years. This is an actual heart of a creature, you deduce. Like an actual living being, not some amalgamation of flesh or some strange arcane ritual. This was an actual living, beating heart at one point, and is almost went into like a comatose state. And from what you can tell of the black goop coming from it, that was some sort of like immune system response. So those are the facts. This was decaying for hundreds of years. It came from an actual creature, and the black goop seems to be some sort of response to the decay and almost like a preservative reaction to its inevitable death.
Okay. And no like grimoires or gold.
No grimoires or gold within this.
Bullshit. Alright, that's all I needed. I'll share that with the group too. It's a heart.
Like an original heart.
And it was like connected to like the walls and shit, right, Colin?
Yeah, like little tendrils of like goop coming out of it. Like a spider web.
would I with all this information now, would I be able to surmise that this is like the inside of what used to be some sort of creature?
Yeah, on a 20, whatever you got,
25.
definitely.
Okay. What next?
While you're at it, could you tell me why I'm like this?
You asking me why you're a ghost?
Nah, not that. Like,
Cat.
never mind.
Why? Why?
Why am I a tiger?
Why? Deercliff, your voice is a little different in ghost form. It doesn't sound like how it used to.
I think that's autism.
The accent.
What happened
Thank
to your
you, great
accent?
one. Thank you. The oh wise one cured me.
Hey.
Thank you, Eldrin.
What are you all doing?
I think I'm probably chatting with the individuals remaining that didn't go explore. And I feel like I'd be asking if this is kind of what they, as the guide, as the what their experiences, if this is what they expected to stumble upon. I'm also questioning this as Wormbloom has changed a lot since, I've been here last with Gabby. So I'm also kind of fishing a little bit.
I mean, I don't know what's going on here, partner. Aside from this is from one of the Colossals, I think that's out of our realm of imagination.
Hey, I agree. I mean, I thought we were just hunting for some vaults here, but seeing we stumbled upon something else.
I had no expectations. I'd never been this far south.
Kind of got what I'm after, so hey, let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, you're an addict, okay? You like one thing, and we all know what it is.
Money? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, it's
I
not
just
the
love-
money. It's what you.
I don't think
what
it's
you
for
do
the
it
money.
for.
I think
I
he just
love to
loves the
gamble.
game. He loves the
I just
game.
I love to gamble.
He does it
loves-
for the love of the game.
Speaking of which, we could go do that right now.
No, we could. There's
I'm
always
in.
a mahogany
I'm in.
door somewhere.
Yeah, we
I'm
could
hard-
round this whole thing up with a little bit of gambling, boys.
I'm gonna set up a blackjack table down in the vault downstairs.
I wonder what everyone else is doing up there, topside.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
that's
am
true.
wondering if everybody's like normal now. I'm ready to go back when everybody's good here and see what's going on at the town.
No,
but
that's a good question. We gotta figure out if we freed them or if we fucked them.
Do you
Worst-
guys
worst.
what do you mean you
Rem-
fucked them?
Did we potentially murder a whole town?
do you remember
No, we didn't.
what we did with the guy we tortured?
Where'd you come from?
Didn't we tie him up? And
Is he still up there? Or is he gone?
We left him tied up
yeah, if I remember right, we
to
tied
where
him
he had
up.
to he was like choking.
Yeah, and he could have.
Oh, no.
He's on his toes. Yeah,
Fucking torturing his ass.
yeah. That was a
deserved it.
specific request from Rusty.
No,
Definitely.
said that.
DM
And his
said
mouth
that.
was covered because he was
Did we,
screaming.
He was screaming.
Dang. We're not good, are we?
That's what I was saying when we did it. I was like, "Are we the good guys?
We're the baddies. Are we the baddies?
Are we the villains in this story?"
Now that's been established, though.
Go ahead.
Say
Say it. Just say it.
Nah. I'll bring it up later.
I want your game
It's not a
still.
safe space. We gotta.
Well,
Little
listen. We should probably head back to see how the town's doing.
Where's Louis?
If there's a town to go back
I'm right
to.
here.
Oh, Louis came back already?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you tell us
I've
what
been
you
here the whole
found?
time.
You tell us what you found?
No, I didn't say anything.
You saying anything, nobody?
What?
Damn.
You say no?
Really,
you say?
no one's gonna go after the
So
gold
tell
though. None
We don't
of
know
us
it
care?
exists. We don't even know
Hey,
it
we're
exists.
gold.
Only
No,
one
I
of us
shared
knows.
it. I shared it with you. I signed it.
Oh.
I mean, I assume we would ask at least. We
I've
would,
seen it.
Louis, what'd you find?
What you find?
Don't mock me.
Well, first of all, dibs. I want to put down there. But second of all, there's a big thing down there. I'm gonna need some help wrangling.
I'll do
But
it for 20%.
First and foremost.
I'll do
I
it
hope
for
1%.
70.
1% what?
Primary thing we need to get out the way.
You ain't getting none of this, but I do need help.
It's all for me.
You got a sponge, so I just figured, you know, while you're here.
Hey, we can help for a prize.
I'll give you a handful.
Oh yeah, guys, there's a shit ton of golden shit down there.
You don't say.
It's like a whole vault. Like if you imagine all the vaults put together into one big vault, like that's the vault. It's like they took all the vault from every other vault and put it in that vault. and
Why
it's
are
a
you
vault.
so chill about that?
That's crazy.
Why'd
This
you
is
tell us
about
that?
to gamble it all.
I mean,
What was it? Huh? What?
I'm gonna head out.
yeah. Hey, listen. Whatever my share is, I'm gonna give it to Elias. I love watching that man gamble.
You give it to me, and I guarantee you, I quadruple it
know.
minimum.
Quadruple it or lose it all.
Yeah.
When
I
I, say
promise
I
you'll
love
be
watching that
rich.
man gamble, I mean, damn. I didn't even
I think
know.
we could get. I bet we can get a few in real quick.
I think I'm in.
And I'll be honest with you. I may or may not have a chest and 7 bags of gold,
Oh, yo.
and I'm fully prepared to risk it all right now on one turn,
Death roll.
one death roll, and we're doubling it, and then we're doing it again.
Speaking.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Well,
we're
follow
doing
me. I'll show you the treasure. There's a big rock hanging from the ceiling, so don't hit the tripwire. That's the only thing.
Put the rock to sleep.
Slumber string.
I'm gonna lead them all down the hole.
Okay. You all one by one bear crawl through the until you arrive in a large crafted stone room with a tripwire on the ground and hordes of gold and bone fragments and weapons and all sorts of other items strewn out throughout the ground. Potions, anything your heart can imagine is in this treasure room, filled to the gills.
So anyway, like I said, dibs. But
Listen here, buddy. Do you want to double it?
You want to?
Yes or no? Do you want to double it?
You want W it?
I don't just want to double it. We gotta triple, quadruple it.
Easy. Let me
I'm
let
pretty
me
sure. I'm pretty sure we haven't been kicked out of the Spirelight Casino. You know, I'm pretty sure we
Yeah.
could make a round trip back there.
get it. We can be there by the end of the day today.
Yeah, I got fucking notes on this shit.
Oh shit!
Man can't gamble.
So
Well-
can we disarm the trap?
Yeah, you can attempt to disarm the trap.
Somebody do that. That's better than me.
All right.
Lombard, put it to sleep.
That'll be
Yeah,
a
we-
finesse roll for whoever wants to do it.
I
I
got
got
this. And I'm gonna just float through it.
That's not gonna disarm it.
I'm gonna go like
Trigger.
this, man.
I'm
The
gonna shut it
string
off.
has anti-ethereal properties. It triggers it. You all trapped in the room.
Oh,
Oh,
You're gonna die here, clown.
I'm putting you all to
sleep
sleep.
in my head.
Gun to my head.
Who's taking the lead on the finesse roll?
I guess I will.
Gabby. Go
I
ahead
did.
and roll it.
Gabby will do it. That's gonna be a 16 with hope.
That'll do it. You go through. It's a very, very badly made trap. You cut the string, and it's good. You're like,
That's the
holy
hard
shit!
part.
This string ain't even attached to nothing.
This ain't got no tension.
I'm gonna go to the
It's
other side of that
just
string
two
and strip the
sticks.
trap.
Yeah, it's two things in a string and then just a boulder suspended from the ceiling. It's two separate mechanisms.
These dumbasses forgot to fucking connect the string to the boulder.
That's crazy.
They're running off a goop. Do you blame them?
Look at
Yeah,
that.
they are running off a goop.
Alright,
So you said
We're in.
Right.
there's a vault that isn't open, or
It's a door.
mahogany?
No, it is the vault
Yeah, can
door.
we knock on it?
And you guys are on the internal part of the vault.
What do you mean?
Can I try
Like-
to open the door?
Like we came through
Yeah,
the
you-
back entrance to the vault.
You cannot open the door because it is the back side of it. Yeah. So you guys, this tunnel goes into one of the vault rooms.
Like it wasn't originally there, but somebody dug a hole into the back of it.
Yes, correct.
Mm,
But I can't open the door from the inside out.
Correct.
It's probably locked.
but we ain't gotta.
I don't
What if
see a
there's
world
more
in,
vaults with more gold?
Bro, you said it yourself. This is the vault. What you
Does this
mean?
group even know what a vault is?
Oh, you're just talking it up. I didn't think you guys were
Got
going
it.
to follow me, so I had to hype it up.
Maybe, can we break
come
down
with
the
the
door?
gold.
Can we just break the door down?
You have a
It's a
giant
hu-
rock. Can we just?
it is a huge, like 8-foot tall, solid steel door.
8 feet.
And- It's thick. I mean, you've seen the vault doors before. You know they're enormous and thick and almost
Reminds me of my ex.
impenetrable.
Let me counterspell the door real quick.
You
Yeah,
could
those-
try. There are also walls here that you could try to break down too. It's not, impenetrable. It's not a fortress. It's not Fort Knox or anything.
It's not Fort Capstone.
Shit security.
That's security.
I'll be back. I'll use the restroom.
So what do we
Louis just
say?
going to start loading his pockets.
Elgin pisses in the corner.
They're going to the same
Right
bathroom?
there, we both lost him. All right.
Well,
All right.
is it
Hurry up,
breakdown?
please.
What?
Hey, you start loading your pockets, you are able to take. I mean, you don't have a lot of equipment, right, Louis? Like you just kind of, you're free. You can get about 4 bags. I say, 4 bags of gold,
Okay.
and within that, I don't even know. Do they have like jewels and stuff in this game? Let's just say that the jewels are like part of that 4 handfuls of gold. Unless you want like one specific one that you want to bling yourself out with.
Oh, he's going to sell it.
Yeah, 4 bags of gold.
Mm,
Tyracliff, you're still a.
Yeah, I would leave my ethereal whatever form, my spirit form.
Right, you take
yeah.
a Minecraft poison tick of damage.
Ugh.
And then you return back to human form.
Then yeah,
Or
I'd be grabbing
dwarven form.
as much gold possible.
Yeah, I'd say everybody here with your unless you have like some other magical means to carry more stuff, you can each pocket about 4 bags of gold.
You said there were
Yeah.
there were also potions kind of scattered?
Potions and weapons and various items and such.
Are there like recognizable potions? Like we could drink them right now,
Yeah,
Like a healing potion? Yeah.
like an because I'm feeling stressed.
And I'm feeling weak right now. You know what I'm saying? Little bruised up.
you could also take a rest if you guys wanted.
Nah,
A
drink
short
all-
rest.
You just make a
Just
bed
drink
more
the
gold.
potion.
Drink 'em!
We're throwing them back.
You find 6 health potions,
Shit.
Sorry, minor health potions. Minor health potions.
6 minor health potions.
And 3 minor stamina potions.
Within the weapons here, are there any staffs that are, maybe a little better than what I got?
There are a few staffs, yes.
Ooh, okay.
About rapiers.
There are rapiers. I'd say a couple of those as well.
I'd be exploring. If there's
Yeah. I think Gabby's just looking to maybe replace some of his old craftsmanship weaponry.
Okay. There is an improved quarterstaff here.
Hmm.
And an improved rapier.
Sing.
There is also a bladed whip that is very readily available.
I'll also take that. Those are the only 2 things I will run with.
And there are knuckle blades.
Knuckle blades.
Okay.
The hell is that?
Knuckle blades. You put blades on your knuckle, dumbass.
What you mean you put blades on your knuckle? You
What
cut
if
your
I put-
hands.
If I use knuckle blades, then isn't that technically a weapon, so I won't be barehanded?
Correct.
So it'll probably
Oh.
be worse for me.
What is
Rusty,
But
you work with your hands.
the feature on the knuckle blades is when you roll the maximum value on a damage die, roll an additional damage die. So
I heard something
basically, when
about-
you do the most damage, you get another damage die.
I heard something about 4 bags.
4 bags of gold you can easily loot within your. Maybe
Easy.
not. Maybe
Bro.
not you, Rusty. You got a lot of shit. I'm gonna say 3 bags for you.
I got a lot of shit. What about it?
You got a lot of shit. Maybe only 3 bags of gold you're able to loot
Okay,
because you
but
got pockets full of stuff.
you
You
know,
know,
what I'm saying?
Buddy.
With my eye, do I see anything specific within the mountain of weapons and artifacts?
There is. I would like. So this is going to be a luck roll for I've already given whatever sort of weapon upgrade you could imagine there exists here. This is going to be the grand upgrade loot roll for everybody. All right. So
Mhm.
roll me a D100. If you get above an 80, we're talking legendary loot. If you get above a
Swear to God.
60, we're talking about all right loot.
just
If you
everybody roll?
No, just Rusty. This is gonna be
Alright.
for what everybody finds available here.
Rusty, don't fuck this up, bro. Easy.
Sorry, guys.
20. So this is gonna be average loot. So Rusty, you can find a fine hair bow. He's pissed. He's not even gonna look it up. You find a fine hair bow.
Wait, hold up. I'm sure I got some I'm sure I got some specialty to aid this here.
Everybody had their experience to this.
Because I know what you mean with the roll, but I was looking with my
With your mind's eye.
eye, dog, with my
Eye
eye
dog.
patch ability, the best thing I got, the +3.
I'll give you advantage on it because I have a feeling that you're not gonna roll much better than a 21.
Wow.
I have a good
Damn.
feeling about this.
You better prove him wrong, Nevin.
You
Nevin,
better.
Steve, look,
You can hold this over his head for the rest of his life.
it's all about
99.
this moment.
He pulls out like a 99. You want to go? There's no way. There's no way, bro.
There we go.
How'd you know? How'd you know?
I was at the casino this weekend, bro. I felt it. I felt
feel
it.
the energy.
I'm having really bad thoughts right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You good, bro?
2 is crazy work, bro. I
Yeah,
can't
but
That's
believe
crazy
that.
work. Hey, and look, this is why I'm just the purse. I'm just the backer for my boy. He does the rolls. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have done the rolls.
Boom.
Oh God, he's got a point.
1v2.
That's statistically impossible. That's statistically insane.
Elias, what is your weapon that you use? What are they called? Are they the hand runes?
Hand runes and a staff is what I have. I just switch between.
You find a set of jewels
Listen.
here, runed jewels
Oh well.
that, if properly grafted on yourself, would enable you to have improved hand runes. Rusty, to redeem yourself,
Yeah,
would you like to roll me?
I'll do anything.
I'll do literally.
I'll do fucking anything. Could you please roll me 4d12?
Okay. I'm doing this with actual dice. I'm not messing with no computer.
Computers are bullshit.
They're out to
Here.
get you.
Dumb.
There's no way.
I'm back.
Go. Read them off. Yeah, I'm end it all.
What? Read it.
Yeah,
Read
I
it.
gotta-
Use it.
I got
Use
a
it.
1, 4, 7, and a 6.
Can you
Or
add those up for me,
9.
please?
Oh, so 10, 17, 21.
21. You find a armor stitcher within the loot as well. And then roll 4d12 again. And add them.
Second time's the charm.
I got 2 4s and 2 8s. So 16, 20, 24. So in my
Okay.
head, that's two crits, but
You
know,
find an improved arcane shard as well. That is the extent of your loot. Basically, everybody here is going to get a weapon upgrade. There isn't a lot of armor here, but there's a lot of weapons. So whatever weapon, if I haven't told you, there's an improved one, just let me know and I'll tell you what it is.
copy.
How do you like
but
add that?
It should be in the equipment and then manage equipment in the top right. And if you
Okay.
search up what I told you, it should.
So it does come up, but it says it's locked.
I bet that's because yeah, I bet that's because my subscription.
Budgeting.
Or we
That's
just
all right.
add a 1d8 for
I guess we could just change our.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to just do like if you can do manual item, like adding an item manually and just call it improved whatever. If we ever come back to this, it's not gonna matter too much. So
I'm just gonna add damage. I think you can add. Oh wait, no, that's flat. Number of damage dice added.
if you didn't hear Eldrin, you can also add 4 bags of gold. That is just as much gold as you can stuff into your pockets. Except Rusty gets 3.
I'm a bitch.
Bitch made. Damn.
I'm about to have a chest.
I'm a damn gambling cuck, bro.
He's a what?
He's a gambling cut.
He's a
What's
gambling.
that?
Elias,
the
all my
backseat to
bags versus
gambling.
yours.
So you want to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
getting
I'm
itchy.
with you, dog.
I'm getting itchy.
I'm with you. I didn't trust you till we hit the tables, and then I was like, damn, this is the guy right here.
This might be my life partner.
Can I say? I'm a freak.
I mean, I think we turned 2 bags into like 3.5 chests one night. So
Dude,
like,
bet.
I mean, how much money do you want to make right now?
that's what I'm saying.
I got
dog.
shit again.
I mean, we kind of have unlimited money, right? So even if we lose, we can just send somebody back, pick
Yeah.
up more gold, and we can just.
Well, good news is we're
Look it
only
up.
going to need to try once. I'm going to clear them out.
See, we have an hour and a half left in this session, boys. Let's turn back on
Gamble.
the gambling simulator.
Gamble for an hour and a half. So we're going to round this one up.
Yeah, fuck Colin.
Yeah, I don't want to do what you want to do. Let's go do this.
Please.
We should probably check to make sure that everyone in the town is good now, and that we're not going to die
Well,
from the goop.
This could be the town's financial,
Yeah,
the
but it
town's-
won't matter if they all die from having the
it
goop.
won't matter.
yeah,
Okay.
but like on the way out, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like,
well,
Did there
Side-
happen to
side
be a
mission.
white and orange looking jewel down here?
Definitely.
I'm gonna grab that, and it's gonna be.
Some would call it a tiger's eye.
Oh,
No fucking way.
I'm gonna get that
Come
and
on.
replace one of my eyes with it.
Okay.
Come
What the fuck?
He pours a fucking minor health potion in the fucking eye and stuffs it in.
oh,
Draft it.
You now have a tiger's eye in your eye, Tyrcliffe.
That's
Permanent.
pretty cool.
Permanently can only see from one eye.
Mark
It
off
does
one of the
nothing.
minor health potions.
It does nothing. It just looks fucking rad.
Nah, I'm legit marking it off. I mean it.
Dude,
All right.
What was the point of that? Just
Look at. Can you see? What do you mean?
I
What's the
gotta
point of
flip
that? I don't know. You see
can you see this? I'm putting my middle finger up to the eye that has the tiger's eye.
I'm just smiling.
I hand you an eye patch.
No, I don't want to.
I want people to see it.
Black it.
okay. Oh, how about this here, Cliff? Can you see through the damn eye?
Dude, if you want to be like Rusty
I
so
closed my
bad.
other eye.
no, you can't.
It's
Damn it.
disgusting, but you want to be like him so bad.
Damn.
Damn it.
That's
So
all.
you
It
all
looks sick,
leaving?
though. I will say.
Thank you.
Yeah, we know we're going though.
Yeah, let's go fight that monster. in the
Whoa,
abyss.
whoa.
What if there's more gold?
Let's take a rest.
I like that.
I'm gonna go
Also,
get on
Rest couldn't hurt.
Well, in the other tunnel, there were like some cots and.
If you guys need help sleeping, I can slumber you.
No, that's okay. I'm
I'm
good.
gonna cast slumber on the old man.
Try it.
All right, I do.
Immune. I
Whatever,
created
man.
that shit.
Whatever.
I created
No fun.
that. Yeah, fuck this.
I just tried.
Fuck
Jesus
that.
Christ, dude.
Fucking broken.
Do you actually have slumber?
No.
Of course not.
What are we
man.
doing?
Well, I think it's time we've got our fill of loot
Back to town.
down.
Agree.
See the fuck
You-
going on with it.
You journey back through the tunnels, pockets full of gold and jingling gems, weapons at your side. Everybody here is geared out to the gills, and you arrive back outside the big cave with the man.
How's he doing?
I walk past.
You walk past him, the innkeeper who's shaking. He's shaking his head. And I guess you leave him there.
Does it seem like a
Still
normal
alive?
kind of?
He's as soon as he sees you, he starts freaking out crazy.
I'll take the thing off his mouth, see if he still
Does he
screams.
scream?
And
Didn't
his
get any
toes
of what
kind
you
of go
said.
down. Please help! Please help! He's choking a little bit on the.
Oh,
So he's not
And
just
please,
like death
let me
screaming
down.
anymore.
Please let me down, please. I'm begging, please.
Get him down, get him down.
Cut him down.
we'll cut him down. We'll cut him down.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh.
What to you?
For your trouble. Oh.
What happened to
Who did this to
Hey,
you?
who did this? You tell us now, we'll find him.
We'll bring him to
That's right.
justice.
That's right. You
poor-
blinded him too, so he didn't.
You poor son of a bitch.
Oh, Rusty,
I don't know.
Maybe
I
I'm
don't
doing too
know.
much talking.
Please, just take me out of the big house, please. I don't want to be in the big house anymore.
Big
You're
house.
You're not in the big house. Why would you think that?
Who said you were in the big house?
I recognize that voice. Who just spoke? I recognize that.
Wait,
He's
are you
back.
Oh, come on, sugar. You're gonna be just fine.
Oh, thank you. Your voice is so peaceful.
That ain't your mama?
my name's
I
my
miss
name's
you.
Aunt Jemima. I'm gonna take real good care of you, sweetie. But I gotta keep the
Hey,
blindfold on.
Ain't
I
you the
understand
bartender
it.
from the?
For my safety and for yours, the blindfold stays on.
Yeah, aren't you the innkeeper? Who would do this to an innocent innkeeper?
What are you doing here?
Who did this
Fucked
to
up people
you?
out here.
This
Some
isn't the
horrible
end.
humans out here.
It's a horrible world we live in.
Disgusting.
Essentially, why would they choke? Why would they tie you up and choke you with you barely sitting on your toes? That's horrible. What does that
God.
even gain?
God, let's get you
Who
home,
gains
buddy.
anything out of that?
Get
They could
you
have just got
home.
slumber on you and just left
Yeah,
you
they
here
could
for a
have
little
made
bit.
you sleep.
Let's get you back home.
Oh,
And
thank
why would
God.
they lie about you being in the big house? That makes no
Oh,
sense.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're my heroes. You're my saviors.
Yeah, don't mention it.
It's all in a day's work.
I'm
I'm gonna give him a
gonna give
couple,
a nasty,
like
smirk.
one handful of gold, and be like, for your trouble.
You're a nice man. You're a nice old man. But your voice is so young and supple.
I got it.
I
Like
ain't saying
that.
shit.
You should talk in like your normal voice. I can tell you're straining.
I'm straining doing the young voice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you should use your normal
Oh,
voice.
thank God. Oh, that shit's exhausting. Thank you, young man. Oh, this
Wait
is
a minute.
much easier on the vocal cords.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, Sumber.
So you rescue the innkeeper from your torture that you gave to him. He is so grateful. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you've done for me. He's like, I feel like a fog has been lifted from my mind. I could finally think clearly. I don't have this drive to just dig and dig and dig. You go out of the big cave. You see there are people gathered around the stage set that was once where Tyracliff performed his righteous concert. And there are people gathered together. They're just kind of whispered and talking to each other, saying, "Oh, I just woke up and I feel like I don't have to work anymore. I feel like I can do what I want." Another lady speaks up and she says, "Yeah, and it finally feels like that I can go and fuck whoever I want." And another person goes, "Yeah, I can fuck whoever I want
I'll
too."
be back.
Lady, ma'am, come here for a second.
Got some shit to do.
I promise.
Got proposition
What's been
for
a
you.
long week?
I need this.
I'm all pent up inside.
They,
What, roll for Riz?
yeah,
Roll
yeah.
for Riz.
Roll
Roll
for
for con?
position.
Roll for position. Ugh. Roll for consent.
Because if you rolled real low, it's Amazon.
So I'm going for the low rolls.
They are questioning. They're like, "What the fuck?" Like the whole vibe is like, "What happened? What is going on here? What is going on?" And one of the individuals stands up on top of the stage and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we must come together as a city and figure out what has transpired here. My name is Larry Bojangles, and I've lived here in Wormblue for the past 15 years. And I can tell you I've never experienced the hell that I have experienced, therefore, for the last few months. So, what information do we have here? And one of the other individuals stands up and says, well, I do believe that there was a parasite on the cheese that was delved out at the tavern, so we should hang the innkeeper. And he points his finger at the innkeeper as you guys are walking in. And the innkeeper goes, no, I swear to God, it wasn't me. And they go, hang him, hang him, hang him.
Hang him! Hang him!
And they all start running towards the innkeeper to grab him.
I'm fucking slumbering.
It's World War C. Yeah. In World War Z, they're falling on top of each other.
You leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
He's been through enough.
Somebody's kept him
He's
down
black.
in a
He's been through a
cave.
lot.
Was there ever like a leader of Wormbloom?
I'm
Yeah.
literally gonna scream. We gotta hear from the leader, and I'm gonna shove Tiercliff forward.
If you stumble onto the sleeping
Alright.
individuals.
And you're about to witness one of the most charismatic speeches, MLK type speech. I'm telling you,
Top shit.
All right, go ahead.
Foley. You know, there's going to be a lot of half truths going on.
Yeah,
Explaining
of course.
there was a great evil that came after our city. I mean, I'm convinced that I might have been the leader, you know, or something.
Yeah.
But regardless, it is of great importance that we unite as a people of Wormbloom under our great Tiger Eye. And I'm going to convince them, bro, this is meaningful.
Yeah, I love
This is-
that.
Only leaders have this.
That's a present. That's a presence roll if I've ever
This
seen
is-
one.
From the
Only leaders
gods,
got this shit.
maybe. They might think that.
Yeah.
Turkey
And-
becomes a god.
Long story
She's
short, I'm
standing
trying to
on top
become-
of the bodies of like 6 people sleeping on the ground.
He was constantly shifting. He's like,
Come on, motherfuckers!
And
I got
I'm
one
all
for each of
after
you.
ultimate control of this. I want to be the leader of this place.
Yeah, I'm aiding that. However, with the boys, however we
All
can
right.
aid that.
What do you say to aid this?
I'm gonna make him float.
I'm gonna start
You're gonna
chanting
make him
Tiger's
float?
Eye.
I'll make him float.
I'm gonna fall on me.
I'm sorry, like
I'll make him levitate. I'll make him levitate.
I love that.
Fireflies all over.
Fireflies start swirling around as he levitates up.
A great
I'm gonna make
spectacle.
Fireflies kind of create like artificial wings for him, make it look like he's flying.
Angelic firefly wings.
They do nothing. It's just
All right, so that's gonna be advantage. So, you get 2d6. You get to add to this. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. 2d6. You get to add to this instinct or presence roll.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
Slumber, 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 double slumber, permanent slumber.
Kill that one. Permanent slumber.
Avada Kedavra!
Can I add my like Eye of the Tiger? I feel like now's the
Oh, he
best time
literally
to
has
add
Eye
that.
of the Tiger now. Yes, spend a hope and add your experience.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum,
All right.
bum.
Total roll. It's gonna be for me. It's gonna be an wait 22.
22. As you begin to say your speech, the words start to impact individuals. They stop going to try to hang the innkeeper and they start listening. And as you do that, a swirl of fireflies begin to circle around you and you begin to levitate up into the air before eventually the fireflies congregate at your back. And enormous wings of fireflies flap. And what is the final line you say to like exclamation point this statement you're making to this?
I'll just be like, "We are the Eye of the Tiger," and then I strum my shit.
Eye of the Tiger!
Did you say you're gonna stroke your shit? and I'll stroke my shit.
God damn. God damn.
From
Tiger! The eye of the tiger! For the eye of the tiger! They just start all chanting, and they say, "Yeah, you're." And the individual who's standing on the stage, he stops as you begin to slowly descend down. The fireflies dissipate, and he goes, takes off his hat, holds it to his heart. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Larry Bojangles. And I have never been as moved by a speech and a performance as I have right now, right here. And I think I speak for all of us, even you, Carl, that I say we all belong within the eye of the tiger. Hail the Tiger Prince! There. Oh, hail! Oh.
Whoa! My heart goes out to you.
Yeah, they started, hail the Tiger Prince!
Now,
I the tiger!
he just made a cult.
Now,
They all start putting their masks on
oh yes, love it.
for the performance. Hail the tiger! You have successfully brought down the mob and have unified the city back together. And now the conversation steers from like, what the fuck happened? What is going on? To like, what do we do now? Like, we lost our leader. We lost Gustav. What are we gonna do?
Terry Close, like,
What?
start digging.
Start.
Idle hands.
There's treasure to be had.
Yeah. Well, what the hell y'all doing? You know what to do. Get to work.
Get back to the mines.
They start asking your party, what happened down there? What transpired? Why do we all feel this strange? Larry Bojangles comes up to you and says, Mr. Tiger Prince, can you please explain to me, Mr. Bojangles, Larry Bojangles, why my mind has been foggy? What transpired here in Wormbloom? And why do we have you to thank for unifying us again?
That's in the past, dog. Listen up. Tiger Prince don't take no questions here. All right, that's in the past. And Mr. Tiger Prince is about the future. All right? And we don't listen to chitter chatter about nobody who talking about nothing to come before this.
He
all
only-
right?
he
It's about
only-
the Tiger Prince now.
He only congregates if you bought the VIP pass.
All right, so
You,
what
sir,
do we-
have not paid.
he pats his pockets. All right, he takes out a handful of gold. I'll pay for it. Just give me the answers. Tell me what we need to do now. Kill
Don't ask no
myself.
questions.
I was
Don't
gonna
ask
say it. I was gonna. Eldrin says, "Kill yourself," but he wipes his memory. So take that back. I'm gonna use recant. Take that back.
I didn't mean it.
No.
Kill myself. What? What do you mean by
Me?
that?
Only me?
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it, but
I'll tell you what you need to do, lad. Come here.
He kind of gets in close. Yes, please tell me, Mr. Bojangles, what I need to do.
Start digging.
get the fuck
Now,
dig.
if you want answers, I'll give you answers. The Black Heart. I'm gonna make the Black Heart the enemy, you know?
We call it the
Wanted
Dark
your-
Heart.
Alright.
Why we gotta bring race into it? Maybe just the heart.
Yeah, maybe just the heart. Maybe ignore the color.
Well, it's not just the heart. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people have to know.
Alright, we'll call it the Dark Heart.
The
Like, I
giant
don't care if
heart?
not. You know what? I'm calling it the fucking Black Heart. Like I originally said.
This political
fucking
correctness
Black Heart.
bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
The Black Heart.
Call us.
It wanted your soul. It wanted to control you.
Dude,
And I didn't want that for you and our people. So instead, I killed it. And all of us. We killed it for the greater good of this land. So what I need from you and what you should do moving forwards. There is too much gold from our stash that the Blackheart stole from us. We need to grit it, get all the townspeople, and collect the gold and bring it back to us.
All right.
Let's go, TP.
I'll
Not
get-
to start.
Back
All
in the
right.
mines, boys.
TP. TP.
You heard him, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring the bag.
We digging. Yeah.
Chow time's over.
No, they can go through the cave. They can go through the cave.
Oh, no, we don't have to dig? Oh, thank God. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa, now
Back
you
to
said
the-
that.
we're going to the big cave.
Be
they
very
start-
careful though, because there's some holes with monsters in them.
What?
And quickly,
no-
I would make sure.
There's no
This-
monster. Killed them all.
Here's-
Quickly, I
I
would make
recant
sure.
that. He doesn't remember me saying
This is not going awry. My the best people that I can find, which is us, are gonna make sure they're truly bringing this gold where we want. No one's pocketing a freaking shilling.
So, with all of this going on, I would like now the story of Wormbloom is what you guys get to decide here and now. What transpires throughout the city for the next day, the next few days, weeks, whatever you decide? What are you guys doing here? Are you just whatever you guys are deciding to do. And then the next step forward. It doesn't have to be a big step, but are you journeying back together or, whatever? What is the fate of Wormbloom as decided by your group?
Wormbloom's going to become the next gambling capital of the realm.
Yep.
It's going to be the Las Vegas of.
Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking we're the new crime family of the South.
I think we burn it down.
Watch
I
this.
mean,
Let it all burn.
I really agree with both of those.
Burn it down?
And
No, with
no,
with
no, we drill. We use
like
human
we're
labor.
building the new Vegas. I mean, we're
Yeah.
building Vegas.
New Vegas.
We got the itch for the rich.
New
Yeah.
Tier Cliff. We call
Yeah.
it Tier Cliff.
I've done some stuff in my days. This ain't nothing.
How about a
Tiger City?
The damn game?
Tiger City.
If I could, if big grand tiger wants to move in offshore, I don't know
I
what
mean-
the logistics of that are.
We call it the
You
Eye
got-
of the South.
In the South.
I like
I've-
that. Like that. Yeah, so you guys are going to you guys are getting the workers to go down, reclaim the gold, and are going to use it to expand the city and turn it into this grand metropolis of a gambling town in the middle of the swamp. Maybe you guys even conscript a channel to be carved out to the bay so that you can have individuals come in by ship, by swamp skipper. You have your own little swamp skipper bay. I love that. What else?
Probably make it towards self-sustaining so that people don't just starve to death or anything. Like reestablish some sort of structure to the society here.
That sounds like socialism. I don't know about that.
I'm gonna spend 2 fear, and I'm gonna say you guys after let's say 3 weeks of being here and starting to reestablish a system. If whoever's deciding to stay here and do this, that's up to you. If somebody's leaving, we'll get to your story here in a second. But this is the story of Wormbloom right now. Who would stay for the 3 weeks that have been going on? Who would leave? Everybody staying? Okay.
I think he's staying. Fucking Eldrin.
Yeah, I'm staying. We're all staying.
Everybody's staying then. The first hurdle you run into is there is a camp of Mossworn to the southeast. They are, as you start to expand and stuff, there is a moment where a group of individuals comes at the gates of the city as you're all rebuilding and putting in lights and making the city livable in a new reverence, making it hospitable to people. And a couple of Mossworm come and say, "We're here to take whatever we want. We're going to murder the leader of this city. Who dares stand before us?"
Genocide.
And genocide's the answer.
Let's go ahead and give these guys some lobotomies.
I'm gonna come
How
out.
about we kill them all?
That's me.
These huge.
Let's tie them up and to where their necks and they have to stand on their toes as a warning to others.
Hey, let's feed
There-
him that nice gator that we found that gave us some answers earlier.
I think this really is a time to show who we are, though.
Yes,
And
it
to
is.
send a message.
Don't fuck with
Send a message.
Yeah, with Tiger City.
They say that, and the newly constructed clock tower at the top, the bell rings at high noon. Doom, doom, and the tumbleweed, a classic swamp tumbleweed, blows through the city. And what stands there are 6 individuals that stand at the front. Does this group have a name? Have they established the Wormbloom 6? Whatever. What do you guys call yourself? Any off the top of the dome? The Sexy 6.
The Southern.
Death Rollers.
Oh, the Death Rollers. That's so good.
Death Rollers.
The Death Rollers stand at the gate as the Mossworn, huge barbaric entities. Some of them have like exposed rib cages that they've just grafted another person's rib cage onto themselves. Some have like another head on their back, another arm. These are grafted individuals who have gone too far, and they're here to take and kill. And what is the Death Rollers at the front gate. And quickly, you guys slumber. I would like to go through what is everybody's game plan as the Mossworn start to assault the city. What is your finishing move that you do here?
I'm putting my foot through somebody's head, like through their skull, like on the ground. Smash watermelon.
I want to go with
Hey.
Louis on that. I'm gonna go in
DCC,
front of him and
baby.
start sleeping them as they're running up, so they fall. And then Louis comes around.
Just like, someone's like Cotton Eye Joe in the background.
Where did you go, bro? Where did you go?
Just stomping on the
Highway
edge.
to hell.
Yeah, I love that. Who's next? Another wave of Mossworns coming in. This time it's like the psychos from Borderlands. They're picking up smaller Mossworn and using them as like battering clubs, and they're like swinging. Who's going next?
I'm just lighting motherfuckers on fire.
Elias is casually walking through, touching them once, and they just
Just combust.
lighting up. Yeah.
Just very casual.
The ones on fire getting a bolt through the eyeball. And I can do 3 at once.
Boom.
Bam, bam, bam.
So everybody's getting 2 arrows in the fucking eye sockets. Doof, 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 doof. They're falling as they're on fire. Gabby and Tiercliff, how are you ending this encounter with the Mossworn to protect Wormbloom as the Death Rollers are making their statement?
I think I'd Gabby would help out Tiercliff, make him look even better. Using I don't know, nature's tongue. Bunch of fireflies going to their mouths, the stragglers running away, and What else?
Their bellies are getting filled and turn like little glowing pustules, and they're fucking.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
stomachs explode from fireflies.
yeah, exactly. Too many fireflies.
Probably use one.
You wouldn't believe your eyes.
Last one.
You just got that playing the whole time.
Turns into venom. What'd you say?
Your mic cut
What-
out.
No, just entangle the last one. Let Tear Clip end it.
I thought you said turns into venom.
That's what you should have done, Isaac. You should just start entangling it.
Just
Oh.
time all the trees.
Yeah, the last
The
one.
calling card.
Fucking,
Yeah, you just have bodies hanging out from the Mossworn. Just
I like that.
good callback,
Welcome to
Tiercliff.
Wembley.
There's one
And-
more, the leader of this place. The rest of your
Oh.
party is busy hanging, filling with fireflies, stomping heads, slumbering, lighting on fire. The leader of the Mossworn comes through. This big fucking freak who has another human skull grafted onto his skull. He's got 4 arms, and they're all posturing like this. What is your finishing move to this encounter?
My finishing move after a great battle, maybe with this guy, a charismatic battle, if you will, because
He's-
I'll be using all aura points on this.
He's like, my
Don't
boss one
worry.
of the strongest. We're gonna come in there. We're gonna take every shit you fucking have.
And I'm aura mist. I'm turning mist. I mean, I'm behind him, and my hand literally goes through him. And then with his blood, I'm gonna take it and write on the big wall that we've created. I'm gonna say, "Take from the tiger and roll blood." And it's going to be written on
Oh,
our wall.
that's fucking heavy, bro. The heart gets punctured through. The blood of the Mossworn marks that Wormbloom is off limits to anybody who challenges the Death Rollers. A beautiful story to this. The last encounter you have for a long time. I'd say a month goes by after you're delving into the tunnels. All the gold is distributed. Beautiful shacks and housings and casinos are being raised, not fully constructed yet. And the people here, it is booming. You have almost tripled the amount of citizens that have come to Wormbloom, now no longer in the search for riches by digging and finding Godbone relics, but just for the pure fun of some gambling and
Also,
leisure.
also, we made it to where it doesn't rain anymore every time we say warm bloom. We made that.
Oh yeah, that was definitely an effect too. A wonderful, a wonderful capstone to this beautiful story. So Wormbloom is now established as a casino royale, and the Death Rollers are a name that have been heard throughout the southern edges. The Black Spire Compact has ingratiated the city within its liaison, and like all the great cities in the Black Spire Compact, a merchant prince is needed to make control. And what better merchant prince than the Prince of Tigers himself?
That's right.
yes,
That's a big
sir.
title, baby.
Tiercliff takes the title of ownership over this place. The death rolls are, I imagine, Elias oversees the rulings, the better dealers for death rollings for a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he can't participate anymore because he's got partial ownership of the casinos.
Can't get high on
that's,
your
not
own
ethically,
supply.
that's not ethically correct. You know what I mean? That's wrong.
He's a man of
Elias
morals.
is a man of
He's a man of
ethics.
morals.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he draws the line somewhere, and it's owning gambling places.
It's Elias, and he's no longer like that greasy kind of like. He's like fancy. He's got a suit, and he's the pit boss. 4. He's coming over. Wormbloom turns into just this random shantytown into like a powerhouse structure, taking business away from the other gambling city as well, and becoming a name household name within the southern Therhisian continent. I would like to know now what each of your stories transpires into. After Wormbloom, you've made a home here for the past month, maybe couple months, but the story of the Death Rollers, maybe it continues, maybe it separates for a time, but it seems like you guys were all here to make riches and establish yourselves, and you did that. So I would like to know where your stories go from here on out. And I'm sorry, I'm going to go in the order that's on Discord. So, Eldrin, would you like to start us off?
He's gonna die in a couple years.
Like
Skipper.
6 months from the development of this city, Eldrin dies in his bed at the ripe old age of 98.
I love that.
Good for him.
That's beautiful.
Guy's a happy man.
What kind of is there a big funeral procession that is held by everybody?
I think so. Yeah.
Of course.
The
Naturally.
the Prince of Tigers would not let that go without a hurrah.
Maybe some slumbers are delved out just for fun in remembrance of him.
Yeah, he leaves his research to whoever finds it, and it's called the perfect slumber.
Probably like me and
you his notes allude to that he may have permanently slumbered himself.
That's what's on your headstone. That's what your headstone says. It says the perfect slumber.
And he dies with a smile. He dies with a smile on his face, knowing that his research is perfect.
Hated that old man, but I loved him so much.
He finally did it.
He finally perfected the slumber.
Perfected slumber.
Self slumber. That's beautiful. A huge parade is held where they take your body and they take it to a beautiful little clearing near the swamp where the alligator and the turtle were, and a headstone is put there that just has engraved the perfect slumber, Eldrin.
Only true love's first kiss will bring him back.
He's still
And
breathing.
maybe someday he'll wake up. Maybe it wasn't a permanent
When
coma.
the world needs him most, he will come
the world needs him most. Eldrin will return.
Maybe we should cremate him.
No, we can't risk that. We can't risk that.
He's
Eldrin
the
will be
savior
back.
that the world needs.
Yeah, I wanted to go comfortable, so a big casket with some air holes just in case.
Yeah, and enough food and water to last like 6 months.
And like an exit doorway.
Well, just cover all the bases. We have to be safe.
Don't do me underground, actually. Just put me in one of the caves.
Do one of those above ground
And then put a rock behind the door.
6 months of lying in Wormbloom, the life of a man who devoted himself to being alone and studying, had finally found a group that he was totally fine with not being alone and experiencing life and building something rather than just maintaining himself in his home, and a peaceful slumber for him.
Nice.
Elias, what is your story? Continue.
I guess I'd pick it up from like after the attack from all the what you call them?
Mossworn.
Mossworn. I think I'd spend a lot of time while I'm in Wormblood, probably finding those people, ending their lives, taking their bodies apart. Really working on my whole magical anatomy thing, and I'm gonna keep going down to the vaults and try and find more and more. And I'd probably stay there for a year, maybe more, until I'm satisfied with what I've figured out. And then he'll eventually leave and go back to his home and attempt his grafting journey and see what he can do.
I'll add a little story element here. How interested are you in the vaults or just what they contain? like the actual story of the vaults and why they exist, or just like what it lies down there?
I would think probably both, because I would want to know as much about whatever he's gonna graft. I think he's just trying to learn as much as possible about where they're from, why they're there, what it is.
After a year of exploring, you realize that this place is like a dungeon. It is an enormous cavernous system of upwards. You chart over about a year of exploring, maybe alongside a couple of the death rollers. There are over 200 vaulted rooms alone that you've explored, and even more that you haven't seen yet. The system goes deeper and deeper under the earth, and it looks to be leading towards, maybe this is the last moment of like that time you spend on Wormbloom. There's one more door there that has over 200 keyholes in it. An enormous 20-foot vault door. And maybe a part of you goes, should I explore what's behind this? Should I see what is this? And you look at the 200 keyholes and you see that you filled maybe like 30 of them. And a part of you goes, I don't know if this is my journey. I don't know if I want to know what lies behind this. But I'd leave that decision up to you. Where does Elias's mind go to seeing this this
I guess-
boss door?
I guess, how much would he have learned up to this door about the whole grafting thing? I guess it really depends on if I think I can push that even farther by opening this door. I think he'd consider taking the time to try and stay and figure it out. But if not, then he would leave and go pursue what he's doing.
I think you've basically mastered, not amateur, but intermediate level grafting on yourself. The Mossworn helped quite a bit. They gave you insights onto like what is capable with living material, but you want to go beyond that. You want to use stuff that is more magically enhanced, and for that you need somebody who knows more than you know right now. So standing at that doorway, that decision, that split decision of like, do I stay and try to figure this out myself or get it in over my head, or do I go and seek someone I know can teach me more and come back to this?
Yeah, and that would probably be what he does. He'd probably go home and find, I don't know,
Eldrin.
I don't remember his name. The guy he's like the other elf that we talked about that is like, he's really advanced himself beyond like,
Ain't on my notes.
All that's coming up is Gabby. Weird.
The one, the only.
Well, there's a couple known elves in the world that are advancing grafting.
well, so I guess we never gave him a name. We just kind of said what he did and stuff like that.
Was his name Jasheen?
Adjacent.
It's Sheen.
So you go and find somebody
Yeah,
to
I guess
trade.
I think I'd go back and try and convince him to let me learn from him, or
Okay.
show him what I've figured out and see if that's enough to like kind of follow him.
Let's say you go and find this tutor and spend a significant amount of time. What does Elias spend the rest of his days doing? Adventuring, exploring more about grafting, just trying to figure stuff out? Or is there something that sticks out to Elias that he always questions for the rest of his days?
I think it's sticking to it. He's just gonna pursue the gracking thing. I don't think he's gonna start doing it to himself quite yet till he's confident. But I think he's gonna keep following that path until he can really like figure out how to become something more than an elf or a human. I mean, the
Yeah.
next step.
I see. With Elias's journey going into the realm of self-enhancement, we might journey back to somebody whose goals might seem a little smaller to the inexperienced eye, but a little grander on the grand scheme. Gabby McGobbles.
McGobbles.
What does your story look like after the tales of Wordbloom?
Gabby definitely spends whatever time he can helping Elias with his research on enhancement. As soon as he parts ways, Gabby definitely puts in a lot of his time and effort into growing the next generation of people interested in witchcraft. And really is pushing kind of like medical areas and hospitals.
Oh, nice. The McGobbles Fund. The McGobbles estate begins erecting hospitals. The McGobbles, what is it? A child? What is the McDonald's?
Daycare.
McGobbles Trust.
The
Yeah,
Ronald
the
McDonald house.
the Gabby McGobbles House of Laughs or House of Smiles or whatever for
Smiles.
children.
And he keeps that up and grows it, and he also tries to expand, not necessarily, but kind of support the little marsh or like the bog town we visited before Wormbloom.
With the kids.
Yeah, exactly. Try to help them also grow along with
Fuck the kids.
the one from Worm. Yeah. help Wormbloom create more connections with these smaller, less fortunate towns.
I see. So adding a little bit of legitimacy to Wormbloom, not just as like a gambling town, but as like an outreach program for health benefits, children who need aid. It turns into a real like heartwarming city from somebody who's lived in its swamps for his whole life.
Gabby's home has always been the swamp, and so he loves seeing people share the same area he also calls home. So he's very much driven to keep people in from leaving.
That's great. Wormbloom grows and flourishes even more. The positive outreach that the McGobbles Trust enables spreads out through the Black Spire Compact and under the protection of the Death Rollers. And I imagine Gabby spends a little bit of his time as the sheriff of Wormbloom, as is his, he's always got him in his sights. He's always got that I got him ready. Wonderful ending to a story of a lowly swamp living elf. You feel content with that, Gabby?
I think so. Probably like the last scene you'll see of him, he's just rocking in his chair back in the swamp, strumming his guitar.
He's banjo.
Yeah, little banjo, and listen to the frogs croak. Rip, rip.
Louis, how do you spend your time after Wormbloom?
Louis gonna stay in Wormbloom and open up and kind of direct like the entertainment side of things.
Okay.
With his most of his focus going to like a arena type deal, basically having like
My club.
inviting different, yeah, like a fight club, basically having like different like boxing, MMA,
Oh,
martial, like all kinds of different stuff, inviting like from across the entire continent, everywhere,
More to
invite
gamble
different
on.
groups to come and compete. Yeah,
Damn right.
gamble on it as well. And then on the side, like while watching those fighting styles, like learning from them, trying to become stronger, every once in a while jumping in and like fighting himself.
and that's
Yeah.
you spend your time increasing the revenue of Wormbloom, expanding your outreach to different. Not only has Wormbloom become came up from a shanty town, it is now one of the biggest casino destinations, one of the biggest professional fighter establishment. It also has excellent health care and trust estates. It is a booming place to live, and it is, I would say, after all this starts coming around in the next few years, it starts to rival the Black Spire Compact. The Black Spire itself, the capital city of the compact, it starts to rival it in revenue and business, and there starts to become some head-on-head like altercations with like, you guys are getting too big for your britches. Tiercliff has to step in and be like, hey, listen, what would Tiercliff say? Anybody coming to mess with Wormbloom, like a pirate comes up and is like, hey, you need to stop messing with our revenue.
Read the fucking sign.
That's his motto.
Read the fucking sign.
Mess with the tiger. You take from
Blood's
the
on the
tiger and
wall.
roll death. That's the threat that goes out throughout the compact. And you exist outside of the compact, which has not happened ever. Everybody pays tithes in their own way, and Wormbloom becomes one of the first places that is outside the scope and the control of these not so kindly prince merchants, more nefarious the more you start to experience their business attitudes. Anything else, Louis, as your years start to go by?
I guess eventually once Louis like learns enough and gets kind of a bit stronger, he still has that urge to like fight like the strongest creatures and people. And so he starts to like dive back into the caves and into the going after the vaults and all that stuff. Maybe helping Elias out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like just diving down deeper, fighting whatever creatures he can find. And
you realize alongside Elias that for some reason this place is just a mash of hallways and vault rooms. And each vault room has a different creature inside of it. And sometimes those creatures have keys dangling from their necks, suspended from the ceiling, in a chest at the back of the room. You fight minotaurs, serpents, creatures with no faces, with eyeless and mouthless faces that engorge themselves on creatures. Maybe you take some low-level adventures in there and lose a couple just because of the difficulty and barely make it out alive. And over the course of several years or months or something, gather about 40 to 50 of these 200 keys on this door. And you always wonder, man, what's inside of that door? And what is the purpose of these vaults? Do you ever try to figure it out, or does it eventually peter off?
I think Louis would kind of become obsessed with it. And that would become like his main goal.
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Ooh.
I will say
20.
if you get a 17 or higher, you complete your goal. Anything lower, you always just barely. You just barely don't make it until your last moments.
Mm. 14.
14 doesn't means that you don't get killed by a monster seeking this, but you get up to about 165 keys at the door over your years. The last 35 within your grasp before maybe you get disinterested or your life just doesn't allow you to journey through that anymore. Now the question is, do you built up this huge enterprising business. Do you go into the business of paying adventurers to delve into the vaults? Or do you keep it secret? Because that's something you want to know about.
I'd probably keep it secret until maybe I found like some kind of protege that might be able to take over and finish the
Love it.
job.
Louis lives out the last of his years just waiting for that perfect individual or maybe a group to come through and finally unlock the vaults of Wormbloom for the final time. You content with your story, Louis?
Yeah. It's a good Louis Kaye ending.
He basically turns into
Yeah.
Dana White.
I also want to learn how to fly in my life.
Okay, you learn how to fly.
Before I die.
You get month
Permanently.
5 and 3 days. you get about 20 days of flying.
No longer walking.
Legs gave out.
Rusty, how does your story continue after Wormbloom?
I think Rusty is the first to leave. I think he leaves maybe 3 months after these endeavors complete.
Wow.
Before he leaves, he warns Tiercliff and the sheriff himself, Gabby, of the Black Spire's influence. Understanding, having been in the region for quite some time, he warns them about maintaining a free state and not joining anybody, not joining, the powers that be on the continent that they reside, not joining the Black Spire to maintain as free of a city as they can. Just kind of helping press that into him. He leaves Wormbloom thinking that he's going to just become a guide again, makes his way back through Moisty Marsh, Avaris, back to Blackspire, possibly looking for jobs, and he finds that he is not content with what's happened. He comes to realize that he has more influence over the world than he thought, and that he no longer wants to just kind of fade into a region and just kind of help guide others, and he takes the reins of his own destiny. He charters a ship back to Wisteria, starts making his way north through the continent, heading back to Vaskir with the goal of finding Commander Redmond, killing him, and taking charge of Echelon 5 for himself. As Rusty has had a past in the Vaskirian military, he intends on making his way secretly back into the ranks and affecting change on that continent for himself. And then I feel like on a fun note, he would try to graft the golden feather onto his raven and see what the results
nice.
of that
That's
would
awesome.
become. So he would definitely disappear as far as the party knows, disappear to never be seen again, to hopefully dictate some other world-changing politics on the opposite end of the world.
Can you roll me a d20?
Yes, sir.
You want to roll low.
It's a 7.
Good.
It takes you about 7 years of planning to finally get Redmond on his own. It's a mission on Asuran borders, one that you know that he's not going to return from. And eventually you're able to complete your mission and take charge and return yourself back into Vaskiran society on Echelon 5, kind of in secret, and in a way that the higher-ups can't deny that they could use somebody like you. And Rusty returns back to his roots, makes a full story-like circle back, and starts to alter the greater landscape of New Reverence as a whole throughout the years to come. Through wars, through mobs, through storms, natural disasters. I believe Rusty has a place in the storybooks, in Echelon 5 alongside him.
Yes, sir.
Tiercliff, how does your story continue?
First and foremost, I'm cleaning up this city into the most reputable, like, we're turning it to Vegas, you know? It's
Yeah.
fun. It's really exciting to come to city. But the one stain that I'm leaving is that writing on the wall.
I love that.
Just as, a reminder. Beyond that, I would be trying to figure out, like, go and meet with other leaders, like trying to do negotiations and figure out how we can kind of both
politician.
Yeah, I become a politician.
Nice.
And then
Who better?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we run into Rusty at some point.
Maybe.
Over it. I don't know when, but
I'm in the shadows, friend.
For now, but I don't know, you might be a leader one day.
Like, I'll miss you.
He's like, nah.
He puts out a bounty on your head.
Rusty hates us.
Don't kill him, just find him.
That would include the Black Spire if it made sense. But I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be pretty much trying to figure out, like, I want to become a big player at the world table. Like, I want to become...
Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
We'll see how...
And, like, I'm after world domination, truly. Like, I'm gathering intel on these guys at every meeting.
Okay. Roll high.
17.
That is the DC.
Wow.
Yep.
He's got no pants on.
It's just dicks out. It's just all dick.
What the hell?
He's
I rolled a
always been all
17.
dick.
Look.
I think Tiercliff becomes the merchant princes that reside in the Black Spire Compact have all kind of had this agreement going on between them of, like, stay in line, just get your profit, and then this powerhouse of a charismatic individual, Tiercliff, rockets into their perfect circle and begins to uproot everything. Tiercliff, I think you become one of the most powerful individuals on Theris, the continent. For quite a while, you rank, and do you maintain that warning that Rusty gave you of trying to steer clear of staying a free a free empire, or do you go in the direction of power and try to combine yourself with the Black Spire Compact?
It's a good question, and I don't think I have the answer.
Okay, that's fine. For the time being, you kind of stick to your own then. And you become, like, you have, like, your own private militia separate from the compact. Maybe they're named something alongside the Tigers or the Stripes or, something something ominous. But you become a powerhouse that even the other continent of Westeria even knows of you and the Tiger Prince and knows not to fuck with Wormbloom because it's got its own private little military. It's got its own Black Ops or operations going. And I'm sure Rusty in the shadows hears about this. And, how does Rusty feel about Tyracliff kind of taking the shanty town into this powerhouse of a city that shakes the continental power balances?
Definitely understanding how I don't know how to put it, but like you're describing an entity that is able to disrupt the flow of the superpowers
Right.
is not a bad thing if you can predict how that's going to shape everything else.
Gotcha.
And so while not in contact, Rusty definitely appreciates what is happening in Wormbloom, especially because it's on the opposite continent of Theris. And the fact that it's not 1v1, it's two superpowers with a lot of things vying for control of the same land. So much respect there without communication and no interruption on what's happening in Wormbloom.
Very cool. Your journey of world superpower or world domination, Tyracliff, it has its hitches. Asura and Vascaros being the two most powerful powers here, they are completely separate from the Black Spire Compact. They almost do not care about what has happened here to the naked eye. But your operatives that you've sent out, they are interested in why something so small could have grown to something so grand. And you get secret agents from both sides infiltrating, and sometimes you catch them and interrogate them and they don't give up a fact, and sometimes you do, and you learn that they're very interested on why you've built this enormous superpower on the back of an even greater enormous colossi. Even though it might be dead, that secret continues. Tyracliff, how does the rest of your story go and then eventually end?
So
Six.
until Tyracliff has answers on what is underneath us, like truly, I'm spending my time trying to literally convince like the townspeople that it's conspiracy. It's not real. And
I love
all the
that.
while sending my best in there trying to figure it out secretly.
You are probably one of the last ones to get an answer of some sort, being so involved in it. Louis having his own questions. Maybe you work alongside each other, so maybe this is a combined
For sure.
between Louis and Tyracliff. Eventually, and I'm talking decades after your journey and the Death Rollers combination, the Death Rollers origins, let's say. Decades go by. Wormbloom is booming. The fighting district is always bustling. There's always a main event going on every single night. It is a booming city. Elgin lies sleeping peacefully for decades and decades. Eventually, you send a group in. Another group to go and find some more keys. And they stumble upon something that they can't explain. They find a room. No monster. It's inside a normal-looking vault door. And this is strange. Every single room had a monster in it, whether dead or alive, whether it was a challenge or not a challenge. There was always a monster, except for this one. And inside, there was just several tomes written. And there was a map. And this is what the reports were back to you. Upon interacting with this room and taking one of the tomes, the map lit up. Blips of light illuminating the map. Across Wisteria, Theris, even the Smiling Isles down to the south, there were these little blips of light that lit up. They bring back this information to you, not being able to understand what this meant or anything. And they say, all we found were these tomes in this map room, no key of any kind. No writing, no even dialogue of what was supposed to be found there. And here, boss, they hand the tomes over to you. And I think because the group had returned, Louis, you're in the room with Tierracliff as well. Maybe even you bring in Gabby too. Let's say, for old time's sake, old Gabby, old Louis, and old Tierracliff.
I'd probably bring people back for this. Yeah.
Yeah. Elias and Rusty, you get a message after 20 or so years after the Death Rollers were originated. Do you respond and do you come to this meeting?
I think I do, just because I was interested in it before, but I wasn't ready to dedicate the time to it, so I
Okay.
would go back.
I think there would be a no-show from Rusty, but I
Mhm.
think if they look closely, there might be a raven perched on the
Ah.
corner.
With a single gold feather.
Let that bird in here.
Shoot
Whose
it!
fucking bird is that?
It's a fucking
I
spy!
want that feather!
Sniper!
Eldred from the
There's a bird! I'm 120 now. I'm
meeting
coming.
is called back. And there are tomes placed upon Tierracliff's beautiful mahogany desk. This is the first time you've all rejoined each other back in the last 20 years. How does this scene play out?
Like what I did with the place, guys.
Yeah, it's very you.
Tiger skin rugs all over the walls, the floor.
Very orange and
Killing
orange
his
and
own
black.
kind.
It's like, yeah, I could have guessed what this was gonna look like. Actually, it's kind of crazy.
Nah, I think I would do some sort of like, we're all back here after a long time, and
Have some
obviously lots has changed, but
have some of the good
this is
soft
our-
bread out and the good soup.
yeah,
Not that
exactly.
hard stuff.
Yeah, none of that nasty shit.
Yeah,
Long shot.
I guess showing up, I had asked him Tierracliff, since he's the one who's still here, is like, what exactly did you find, or what do you need? What's going on?
good question.
I don't
This
know.
is what we found. Most of the people these days don't even believe the vaults exist, but secretly I've been trying to figure it out this whole time. Louis spent a long time with doing expeditions and got really close, and finally this is what we discovered. And I would just share what basically was given to me. This would be after some rigorous making sure these guys aren't ops now, I really would do that.
Make sure
Yeah,
they're bitches.
I think in the background, yeah, you're checking for sure.
That's my boy.
Before you on the desk are 3 tomes. There is no title on any of them. And as you open them, Tierracliff, they are written in another language. And you've had one of the greatest archaeologists and what are they called when they study people?
Biologist?
Oh,
And anthropologists.
it.
It's not
Making shit up.
spell that shit.
To here, you brought them here to translate, and they're standing next to the desk. And the tomes before you, the translator speaks up and says, they are actually from Asura. They are Asuran in nature, but belong to the Black Spire. They speak up, dark skin, kind of long, locked hair down the sides, big, bulky, kind of fat belly build. And he says, these tomes are quite old. If I had to guess, I would imagine they put themselves before the Severance. The language has been lost throughout time. I'm only able to gather a few characters, and to fully translate the entire book would take decades. This is all I've been able to take out so far. He takes a gloved hand and opens one of the tome's lids, and on it you see it looks like it says written by blank, and there's like a box. And he says, this is the author of this tome. He opens the second tome. It has the exact same name. He opens the third tome. It has the exact same name. From what I can gather, these are the few characters I'm able to establish, and they repeat several times throughout the tome.
What does any of it say? Do you know? Or
All I can figure out is the name of the author of this book.
And what's the name?
It's less of a name, more of a title. It is The Arbiter Inexorable. And with that, we will end the story of the Vaults of Wormbloom.
That was
the
beautiful.
Arbiter. Say the
Good
name one
shit.
more time.
The Arbiter Inexorable.
Good shit.
Inexorable.
That's some good shit.
Good stuff.
Good story. Good story.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, not too bad for just a little short campaign. We were only two
Yeah.
games over, but we got it done.
Come on, man. Good shit.
So we starting a new game next week, or?
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna be so available 2 weeks in a row.
Hey, fuck you, Richard.
I'm just saying, you're busy. Is Maddie there?
Richard!
Is Maddie there right now?
Oh my god!
Fine, I'm not gonna play anymore. This is the last one
No,
we're gonna do.
no,
Fine.
I don't want that.
No, fine,
no.
Richard. I'm done.
I'm a
Is
snap.
Maddie there? This is boys' night. Is she there?
She is.
God damn it, Cole.
She's right.
Put me on speaker. You leave his house. You leave it now.
Matter of fact, I'll give you your number.
Put her on, Colt.
Put her on. That's all
Hey,
she sees.
I like what you guys did there.
You like what I did there?
All of you.
Eldrin dying in his sleep.
Yeah, I did like that.
I thought you were
I
joking
like
at first.
that.
No,
You were
Isaac
just
said it, but I was going to say that.
I respect that.
I was like, he was old as fuck anyway.
Hey, keep the stream rolling. We need these outros.
Oh yeah, the stream's
Yeah,
still
keep it
going.
rolling.
It's
Keep it
most
rolling.
important.
Yeah, it's good though. It's good.
If I had to rate everybody's play, everyone's above an 8 except for one person. We all know who it is.
We don't have to say the name.
Louie.
Kind of weak, bud. You just made Dana
What?
White's story. That's all you did.
Damn white, bro. Get over
I just read his autobiography. I'm sorry. It's,
I'm a big fan.
it's right there.
It's my mind, bro. It's in there.
Changed my life.
What? I respect him.
I
that was
respect
quite
him as a
beautiful.
businessman.
You see how much money that dude makes?
He loves gambling
He's
and
doing
fighting.
something right.
Like, it's perfect.
Something to aspire to.
Yeah, that was the Vaults of Wormbloom.
All right, goodbye, stream. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for watching every single episode
Every
that we've
single
had,
week.
and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.
And we'll catch you next On the what'd you say, Rich?
On the
fl-
flippity flip.
flippity side.